Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is March 13th through 19th. Hello. So, let's see what we have for you this week. Ooh. Release other people's emotions. Ask yourself, is this emotion mine? Exhale uncomfortable feelings that are not yours so they don't linger in your body. Inhale light and space. This is emotions and expectations that you put on yourself due to others. Um, Carve your own path, Sagittarius. That's exactly what this week is saying to me. I feel like you're trying to do a lot of things, or it's like you're trying to do something to manifest a wish or what it is you want in your life. Um, and I do feel like if it's originally yours, okay, and not someone else's wish, or you trying to almost like show up everyone else or something like that, if it's originally from you, okay, um it will come through. And a lot of you, it is love, okay. If it's coming from a good place and you're not trying to like will, this is very random, but if you're not trying to will somebody else to love you or to call you, if you're doing that, it's not going to work. Okay. I feel like this is just you manifesting something that's for you. It's like saying to the universe, I want this thing that's for my highest good, and then you will get it, but not specifics. Yeah, be careful what it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay. Um, you may need to adjust your expectations of what it is that you're going to receive as well. Yeah, like I said, if it's not healthy, if it's not coming from a good spot, like if you're consistently wishing for something that isn't good for you back, you're not going to get it. So don't think your manifestations aren't working. It's just not for you. Okay? It's like you're asking the universe for the wrong thing, if that's even possible. Um so this will stop that from coming in, and you'll think, oh well, my manifestations aren't working. They're not working because they're not meant to. Okay. Yeah, some of you are trying to wish for old people back, and it's really just you trying to manipulate the system to get this person back. You don't want this person back. Okay. I feel like it's one of those things where when you're away from them, you see them in a positive light, but you don't really want them back. It's just going to be more manipulation, more childish mind games, more of you wishing, that they would treat you better, or feeling like they would accept you or love you for who you are. You don't want that, okay? Okay, deception. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of love. Okay, you have a lot of love for someone, and for some reason, you need to see, Sagittarius, that this relationship is falling apart, right? I feel like every time you get together, like even if they like flirt with you or send you a cute message and y'all end up back in the same situation again, it always falls apart, is what it looks like. Okay. You're fine by yourself, you really are. Um, but I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. And they only think about themselves, which is the problem. It's like they don't put you into the equation or care for you as much as you care for them. You need to think of this as an individual, like not connected to them, not wanting them, but as an outsider looking in on this relationship, you would tell your friend not to do it. So why are you doing it? It's one of those things. Yeah, you know deep down that this relationship has no direction. It hasn't shown you otherwise. Um, but I feel like there's something like about this person that controls you. Um, it's like they may have a lot of money or kind of shower you with gifts, and it's a little bit confusing because you're like, I like this lifestyle. It's almost like you feel like you should appreciate it, but it's not the best choice for you to do so. Like you deserve better, you can have better. You know, you don't have to be codependent on this particular individual. Yeah, you need to see for sure that every time y'all get together, this kind of just falls apart, you know? Um, their direction is not towards you. You know, like they don't have a good leadership qualities in this relationship with you. Okay. Then we have the wounded healer. There could be someone that you're interested in at work as well, Sagittarius. Um, I feel like you two work really well together, so that's why you think that. But I feel like you're reflecting your hurts onto this person. Um, it feels like a work relationship to me. Like a really good work relationship, like a really good connection. Also, it could be that you are still, because you're still connected to this other person, you haven't quite moved on. You know, it's like you're pretty loyal to the people that you choose. But I feel like someone else is catching your eye. And you're starting to feel a connection with this person. But it has to do with you being hurt by this person or this person not listening to you, thinking of themselves. Yeah, it's one of those things like you're thinking about putting an end to this relationship, but you can't do it for one reason or another. It's like maybe you have solidified the relationship in some way and you're scared to like leave it behind. You know, there's a sense of materialistic connection between you two. And it's making it hard for you. It's making it hard for you to move on to someone else that catches your eye. It could be that you feel like you feel like you met your soulmate, Sagittarius. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially with the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're keeping it to yourself, but you can't control your feelings. What's going on out here in these streets? Ooh, this is a rough situation for you because you don't know what to do. It's like you see this thing that you want, this person, this thing that you want, and you can't have it because you have this other commitment. I'll say that this other commitment. But you're starting to see that it wasn't what they promised you almost. Um, and now you're on this journey to figure out like what to do about it. All right, Gemini. God bless. Okay. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.